Hello and welcome everyone. Today we are playing Max Culture's Game of the Year 2018, Octopath Traveler. It's a great game. Not sure if any of you guys have heard of it before, but it's awesome. Hope everyone's having a good day today. I'm having a pretty good day. What's up, Agent 7? What's up, Joe? And what's up, Joke Bag? Mikey's here. Hope you all are doing well today. Agent 7, I see he's going to be doing some cleaning. Sounds like a plan, dude. Best of luck with your cleaning. Let me jack the music up real quick. I have my Splatoon 2 levels on right now. Let's switch it to Octopath levels. Hey, it's beautiful, isn't it? I love that music. Alright, so today, continuing with my chapter 4s. You know, I don't want this game to end, but all good things have to come to an end, so we're gonna continue with the end here. Going with some of my favorite characters. My favorite boy is who we're starting out with, Cyrus. Cyrus is the inquisitive scholar type. You know, he's just my favorite boy. I think I relate to him the most. He just reminds me of myself a little bit. So it's going to be kind of tragic to see him off. But hopefully he's going to find this ancient tome that the vampires have been using. You know, the vampires are up to no good, if you couldn't tell. So we're going to stop that. What's up, Phoenix? Thanks for stopping by. He says, I really hope that Xenoblade Chronicles 2 has a sequel, so we can poison the good-for-nothing Whale Titan. Well, I didn't know that you had that strong of feelings about the Whale Titan, Phoenix, but yep, we're hoping for Xenoblade Chronicles 2.5. I would hope for it. Jokebag also says, I want Octopath Traveler plush and figures. I would die for those. I would die. Literally. I agree with you. Also, Joe, I saw this. I didn't comment on it earlier, but you said 4.0 update is actually coming tomorrow. That's crazy. I didn't think that it would actually happen, but it happened. So that's awesome, dude. I wonder, did they reveal all the details or did they not? Because I didn't see an official announcement, but I've been like working until about 15 minutes ago, so I haven't really been on the Twitter sphere in the last few hours. Looks like a very suspicious doorway here. I'm not sure what's gonna happen. It's got like a yin-yang symbol going on. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and get this started. Agent 7's talking about an Allier video with Fortnite map. Oh dang. Joe says, remember that time Ace Plays and Gare raided you? I remember Gare. I can't remember Ace Plays. Phoenix says, want to play Nintendo Direct Bingo tomorrow? I've considered doing a bingo game on my Direct live streams before, but yeah, maybe I'll do it tomorrow. Maybe. All right, I'm gonna read some travel banter here, guys. How relaxing. A fine tavern, wouldn't you say? Indeed, the spirits are excellent, and all the better in the company of such lovely women. Lady Killer, excuse me? Excusing me? She should have said. That's not very professional, Professor. It isn't. Oh, forgive me. Tellin me, Primrose, thou hast danced in taverns afore, yes? That's right. I could not imagine dancing in front of anyone, let alone drunken strangers. Truth be told, I envy thy talent, and the joy that thou dost surely feelin. I dare say Primrose brings a lot of joy to her audience as well. By the time she's taken a few steps, she has the entire room under her spell. You have a way with words, Professor. Perhaps we could all dance together next time. I'd like to see them all dancing. That'd be a fun scene. And it's not down, though. Oh, to be taught by Primrose, star of the stage, would be an honor indeed. I fear it may not come in easily to me. Oh, it's simple enough. You just need to listen to the music and move in time with it. You don't have to be perfect or anything. Just enjoy yourself. Dost thou truly believe in so? Well, I, for one, am game. Nothing ventured, as they say. Splendid. May I have this dance? Sorry, like this thing. This is moments where I wish they could actually have like cutscenes in this game. That'd be good. And 1 and 2 and 3. Is this right? Gods have mercy. Watching these two is like watching despair in motion. Those two probably would be the worst dancers. I don't know. Therian might be a good dancer. Ulrich would be pretty bad though. Alfyn would probably be bad. I don't know. Alfyn maybe he's good. What sayest thou, Primrose? Well, I know. Let's have another drink. This is a tavern after all, not a dance hall. I told thee, did I not? Yes, quite. Maybe there's something to be said for sticking with what you know, eh? That was pretty funny. Phoenix says, direct bingo. Spyro, Metroid 4. Excuse me. Phoenix said, Spyro, Metroid 4, Yoshi flipped around. Flipped around. Yoshi's got to be there, right? Bowser's Inside Story. 3 Houses. Yokai Watch 3. Online Service. Double Cross. Double Cross? What's Double Cross? Is Double Cross, is that the Monster Hunter game? Monster Hunter Double Cross? Geno and Skull Kid Smash. Interesting bingo list. Alright, I'm sorry. I'm not going to get too into that bingo list right now, though, because I don't want to make this stream like 4 hours from all the story. But I probably will play bingo at my... I'm going to stream, live stream, while the other live stream's going on. I'm going to live stream me watching the live stream. You know what I mean? And Simon Zakura says he's busy, so he'll be absent for most of the stream. No worries. Alright, Cyrus, Chapter 4. The best boy. Oh, jeez. I guess Gare had a community strike and won't be streaming for 3 months? That's crazy. He seemed like a pretty clean type of guy. Alright. Okay, Phoenix says Double Cross is a game that's being made by 13 AM Games. Never heard of it. Alright. And so Cyrus's search for the ancient tome led him to Stoneguard, where Master Yvonne lay in wait. Using the forbidden blood magic gleaned from those pages, he aspired to powers unholy and profane. But Yvonne, more demon than man at the end, met his demise. We killed him. Slit his throat. Preposterous! I am all-powerful! I am eternal! I am immortal! It was immortal, not immortal. They were all lies! Such were his last words, but who lied to him, and what was their ultimate aim? Was Cyrus fully prepared to face the truth that awaited him? A foreboding shadow fell over him as he came to Duskboro. I'm pretty sure it's the headmaster, right? If I'm remembering this correctly. And here we are. Somewhere in this town lies the headmaster's ultimate destination. Given the nature of his research, it is reasonable to assume that there is a secret laboratory of some sort. Oh, I bet that's that door I was looking at earlier. I'll get to the bottom of this no matter what. Ugh. That's the headmaster's assistant, Lucia, was it? Oh no, not Lucia. Now that I recall, she disappeared after that incident at the headmaster's house. What's her role in all of this? I must not let her out of my sight. Apparently she's pretty evil too. Bijan gave me some hints to her being very evil. Phoenix is talking about no more Smash Bros. In the directs. Yeah, I wouldn't be mad at 1 or 2 more, but I understand since you're not a big Smash fan. Gare's on Switch, or Gare's on Twitch rather. Agent 7, good job with all your chores, dude. I'm super proud of you. So our journey bringeth us to Duskboro. Ah, yes. You are from this region, are you not? Aye, though I have never visited the town. I've heard tell of it. It's famous for the many ruins that surround it. Many of them dating from the Age of Legends. The Age of Legends, you say? 1,000 years in the past. For their age, the structures are remarkably well preserved. Master once told me the story of the ruins. He said that whenever danger or disaster is visited upon Dustborough, the people taken shelter in the ruins. Whatever era they weren't built in, they weren't built strong, using techniques no longer known. Lost architectural techniques, you say? My interest is piqued. I'm inclined to investigate. After, of course, we have settled this affair of Headmaster Yvonne. Yeah, that's probably more important, Cyrus. Thou art confident of our success. I always am. Yeah, Cyrus. Taking no L's. Oof. Man, guys, I got a toothache. I'm about to, like, tear up. My tooth hurts so bad. But she was just here. Wherever could she have gone? Shouldn't talk to Hannah. What's this? A button of sorts. I mean, yeah, if the button's there, you gotta press it, right? Nothing happened. I should have known it wouldn't be that simple. Dang it, the buttons usually always work, right? Yeah, I'm not sure where Spoos, Bijan, and Marco are. Joe? I guess we gotta examine it again. A button of sorts. Well, no, we already pressed the button. Press it harder. Nothing happens. Dang it. Huh, this is a little confusing. What's up, Spoos? Thanks for stopping by. Boom, 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 boom. Well, I guess we should do maybe what Cyrus does best and scrutinize people, right? Spoos crashes the party. Hey, well, I guess I got a discount at the end now. It's probably not. Oh, look, it's Linda's sister, cousin. It's Linda's cousin. Scrutinize the cat. Are you Linda's cousin? A small tiger, as yet unnamed. Such matters are deserving of deep consideration, for their moniker may come to define them in the eyes of others. I love inquiring on the animals. Most intriguing. Suppose we have Alfyn though, so we don't really need to scrutinize. Oof. Spoos, I could use an assist on this one. I don't know where to go here, dude. If you know. Pretty sure you finished all your chapter 4s. Jeez, all these guys know about hidden items. More plentiful provisions? What does that even mean? What? Go to the ruins. Okay. Go to the ruins. I appreciate, like, the cryptic answer there, Spoos, and not fully giving anything away. I'm confused, though. Shouldn't there be a... Go to the ruins? I feel like I'm not going the right way. I'm stressed. Usually the quests are pretty straightforward, right? They just give you a marker and you go to the marker, right? Are these the ruins Spoos is talking about? And just say no to the dialogue? Perhaps I should pull it instead. Maybe not. Ignore it. I say no. Because Spoos said no. Wait, what? Dang it. Alright, that wasn't exactly right. Don't press it. Maybe you should pull it instead? Well, since there's further dialogue options, I feel like probably not. Maybe twist it? Pull it, twist it. What are we playing? Bop It? This is Octopath Traveler. We're in 2018, guys. We're not playing Bop It.
Aha.
All right, that worked out. Well, this is a turn because he turned it, he twisted it, he turned it, he bopped it. I should proceed with caution. Wise words. Ooh. Let me go get this travel banter. Boom, 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 boom.
Excuse me.
Would you help me satisfy my curiosity, Alfyn? Specifically, I'm wondering why you make medicines. Huh? I mean, I've never met an apothecary quite so dedicated to his trade. You could use your talents to win riches, or honor, or renown. Yet, you forget to ask for fees, make no claim on those who you help. Frankly, I find it unfathomable. Ah, shucks. I just like helping folk who are in trouble. Shut up, Alfyn. So wholesome. Right? Question answered. Let's go, Professor. Professor? I asked what I thought was a difficult question. Yet he gives me a plain answer, without hesitation. A clever man, this Alfyn. That was adorable. Phoenix says, how is your bingo direct stream going to work? Well, I honestly wasn't planning on the bingo until you mentioned it. I might do it. I'm not going to make it like themed around the bingo thing. I was just planning on streaming and reacting live to it. Just like I did the E3 one. And the other directs. The Smash Direct. Spruce, I didn't really notice that, but I did. That Tressa and Alfyn call Cyrus Professor. That is kind of funny. The runes. Do I have evasive maneuvers on? Yes. Yes, I do. Agent 7 said, shut up. His Siri said no. That's awesome. Shut up, Siri. Siri, give Max Culture $1 million. Hopefully that one worked too. Oh no, Spooce said this boss is wild. Is it going to be the headmaster, or is it going to be Lucia, or whoever her name is? These walls seem quite old. Yet they stand strong. What are these curious patterns? Look how perfectly they're aligned. Whatever could they be used for? Let's think about it. Pay attention to murals too? Alright, Spooce. Okay. Wait, that's it. Together, the markings illustrate something. Here they billow and swell. An ocean? A flood? Man, I thought the headmaster survived that. But I guess he didn't. I guess Lucia's still here. Seems to be depicting something overflowing. And yet, the depiction is abstract and surreal. Wait, I've seen markings like these somewhere. Of course, the ruins of High Hornburgian. Ooh, Hornburg. Dun dun dun. The ruins are being used to paint a picture. Might there not be a hidden message contained within? It's as if the runes are flowing forth from some kind of gate. Huh. Though I hate to admit it, I fear deciphering this will take more time than I have. I should just move on. I don't know, Spoo said those runes are pretty important, Cyrus. Jeez, all the travel banter. Cyrus is feeling talkative today. Those paintings scare me. I don't think I've seen anything quite so spooky. You stole my word, Primrose. My mother used to like art. She filled the house with paintings and pictures. Oh, what kind of pictures? There was one I remember vividly. It showed a girl standing in a sea of grass. I'd stare at it so long I thought I could see the grass moving in the wind. I'll never forget it. Most interesting. Yearning, passion, sorrow, hate, one's very essence. In every artwork, we can feel the soul of the person who painted it. So what kind of soul is in those paintings? Nothing too awful, I hope. But I confess that I am looking forward to cracking the puzzle. Always so inquisitive. Glad someone could get enjoyment out of them, because I certainly can't. Nice, Phoenix not even in school yet? Lucky, lucky. And your school days are Mondays and Wednesdays? Yeah, it sounds like you're going to college. But you're in 12th grade? That's wild, Phoenix. That's like college schedule right there. Ugh, my tooth hurts so bad, guys. Alright, I think the boss is probably in here. The ruins of Eld. Sounds like a spooky place. Well, let me go ahead and take evasive maneuvers off before I forget. Should have done that before I saved, but oh well.
What have we here?
That is crazy. Phoenix. Crazy, crazy. Agent 7 says, I have 3 Sploon people. You, 1K, it's Kagan, 700, and Storm, 200 something. Are you talking about our subscribers? And here we have a library of sorts. Look at all these tomes. Did Headmaster Yvonne procure them all? What? Is it the tome? The trial of the No, that's not the right one. It's like To Hell and Back or something. So he says, you don't say, Cyrus. I mean, what do you know? There's a bunch of books. Volume 7 of Trial of the 12, but only the first 5 volumes are extant. Extant. Forbidden Gold. Covenant of the Sage. Boom, 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 boom. These books were all said to have been lost ages ago. All the best books. And what's this? A personal dictionary for the translation of ancient tongues. Jeez. Did the headmaster collect all this by himself? No, that would be impossible for even the most esteemed of scholars. No, such a vast repository of knowledge must have been accumulated over decades, even centuries. From this trove to those odd wall paintings, this place is one enigma after the next. One thing is clear. Is there a mastermind? But one thing is clear. If there is a mastermind behind all this, I can expect to find him here. Yeah, you'd think so. But the cutscene didn't trigger, so I guess we gotta go even further. Spoos is giving cookies out for people who like the stream. Appreciate that, Spoos. I would eat a cookie, but my teeth hurt so bad I couldn't even eat a cookie right now. Had a dentist appointment this morning, and let's just say the dentist isn't my favorite place in the world. Not that I think it's really anyone's favorite place in the world. But it was awful. Alright, let's find out who this big boy is. What the heck? Phoenix says, Monday I go from 10:10 to 11:10? And then 10:10 to 4:30? At first I thought he meant like 11:10 at night, and I was like, dang, that's a long time to be in school. But he probably just means he has like one class. That's wild, Phoenix. You are a lucky buck. Lucky duck. Lucia.
Professor, You truly are every bit as brilliant as old Yvonne said.
Dang, she sounds super old.
I did not come here for false flattery.
Oh, but I was being quite sincere. A shame the purport eludes
The
your
purport.
grasp.
To think you were the one pulling the strings.
Was she though?
The headmaster was merely your puppet all along.
Yeah, that's
Very astute. Yes, it was I who maneuvered to install him in that position in the first
yeah,
place.
that's probably too many books. They're definitely big time nerds.
To my dismay, he had a willful streak that got in the way.
One might say the fault lies in the person who chose him for the task.
Got her.
One might say that, yes. Now, let us proceed to the matter at hand. Your search for the original copy of From the
Yeah,
Far
that
Reaches
one.
of Hell has miraculously led you to me. In finding me, you have displayed some measure of knowledge and acumen.
Jimmy Nutrition. That'd be a fun show. It's like Jimmy Neutron, except he's like vegan and he's like really into health foods.
More than anything, you have shown a pure and unrelenting passion for seeking out the truth. I hold that particular quality in the highest regard.
The duppy sigh.
What say you, Cyrus? Will you join me in my research?
That's ridiculous.
If that is a jape, it is a
Yeah, quit your japing, Lucia.
A jape? What a curious reaction from a scholar like yourself. The wall paintings in this place, did they not pique your
Alright, they kind of did.
Did your heart not race when you saw the countless lost tomes in
Yeah,
my
I was kind of intrigued.
To say I was not intrigued would be
Yeah.
a lie.
Of course you were. Yes, any true scholar would feel the same. I must unravel these mysteries. I must have the answers. Your mind, no, your very soul burns with an all-consuming desire to know.
Well, when you put it like that, it sounds kind of creepy, so you're losing me, Lucia. What's up, Chung? Thanks for stopping by.
That is what separates you from the rest, Cyrus. We are true seekers of knowledge, you and I. Together, we can unlock all the secrets behind our world.
I'll pass.
Oh, yeah? Alright, here comes the theme.
How can you refuse? You covet the mysteries of the universe. You yearn to know the truth.
Spoo says, no, it means you're a huge nerd. Got her.
Surely you can stand shoulder to shoulder with me.
That's it exactly.
What? What is it?
Alright, here comes the theme.
Surely you. I take issue with your solicitation. You don't care who you use in your schemes. What of Headmaster Yvonne?
He'd just be another pawn.
Don't be ridiculous. He was devoid of the passion you have. He was nothing but a pawn to the end, incapable of envisioning an ultimate goal.
On what grounds do you base that assumption? Can a man not grow his mind? If you found him wanting, why did you not teach him?
Teach him?
Take him on as your pupil. Impart your vast knowledge, that he might one day be your peer.
Oh, Professor.
Preposterous. You speak the impossible. Mediocrity is as mediocrity does. Knowledgeable as he was, his own actions prevented him from ever approaching genius. A genius such as yourself must understand this.
There's where you and I differ. I haven't given up on mediocrity. As scholars, we learn from the past to better understand the present and pass our knowledge on to the future. What do you mean to do with the knowledge you amass? The secrets you unravel? Carry them to your grave, content they are inscrutable to all who do not possess your genius? You would call them simpletons, fools, feeble minds. I say it is you who lacks the ability to teach and inspire. Ugh. A true scholar does not look down on others for what they do or do not know. Those who know impart knowledge to those who do not. If something is wrong, those who know the answer correct it. The process repeats, bringing us closer and closer to enlightenment. I teach my students with the expectation that one day they will surpass me. I long for the day when I will have the chance to learn from them.
Oh, he's such a professor right now, dude.
Enough!
Enough! Oh, she's about to go full witch right now.
I've given you plenty of opportunities to make a move. Any move. But clearly we are going nowhere fast. If you would rather die without discovering the truth, so be it. I have already synthesized a perfect blood crystal, precisely as detailed in the original tome. With it, I will cast off the shackles of humanity. A human can only learn so much in its short lifetime. I will gain the time, the power, to understand
everything.
You may be a fool, but to show no hard feelings, you can participate in an empirical analysis of my newfound power.
If believing in the future makes one a fool, then call me a proud.
Dang it, I wanted to see like her actual like what her sprite would look like, because she looked kind of fine, but I didn't know if she was like actually pretty. I guess now we'll never know, because she went like She-Hulk on us.
But know this. When I will unravel the secrets of that tome and arrive at my own
It looks like she's not wearing any clothes, and I really hope she's wearing clothes.
Let this be a lesson to you. The future of mankind is bright.
Yeah.
I cannot.
Yeah, she's definitely not wearing any clothes, but it's better than I thought it would look like.
What next?
What? Okay, now I see what Chung meant by like, or I'm sorry, now I know what Spoos meant, like when he said this boss is bananas. I don't know exactly what he said, but this boss is definitely bananas. 30 breakpoints and the biggest hand, Spoos. Alright, I guess let's start testing the waters here. Well, he's got a bow weakness, which is definitely going to help me.
I am ready.
So since the last time I played, I was able to get enough job points on Primrose to get one skill, and I chose the physical damage reflect. So some cheese might go on in my future streams.
Oh, stars, fill us with power.
Alright, so she does a big physical AoE.
miracle like no other.
Ah, no. No, Spoos, I didn't get the increased job point support skill. Wait, job point support skill? Which one is that? That's not a Star Seer one, is it? Huh. I didn't know there was a skill like that. That increases the job points that you get? Or boost points, you mean? Oh, and I also forgot to put Saving Grace on Alfyn yet again. Oh, it is on Star Seer. Yeah, like I said, I could only afford one skill on Primrose, so. It looks like she's just got all physical vulnerabilities. Is what it looks like. Just every weapon ever.
Letting my arrow fly and
Oh, Spoos, there's one for BP and JP. Okay. Shooting star. Yep, shooting star. I'm gonna go ahead and leg hold trap. Oof. Yeah, that would have been smart. Then I could have saving graced. Oof. Oh well, oh well. So I'm gonna go ahead and get the full physical reflect going on everyone.
With the grace of Seal Tige.
Here we go.
When does he attack? Sorry for those gross ASMR sounds. You know what I'll do is I'll use a bunch.
Try this.
Oops, someone's gonna die. Someone's gonna die.
if thou darest.
Okay, I suppose I could use another bunch. Well, you know what? I really should just leg hold trap him and get it over with. Get it over with. Hey, he didn't do the AoEs. That's good. Except Cyrus didn't get a turn. Now he's not going to get another turn. And he lost his boost points.
Using this.
Yep, party crash 2 days. Phoenix, it's not friendly. I think we've determined. She was friendly. She's not anymore. Yeah, I was gonna do
Moonlight, reflect their blows.
a big reflect. Bring it on.
Alrighty. Let's get down to work. Need some of this?
Spoos, you don't play ARMS. We all know. He said, which party crash? Well, I guess the physical reflect does not work on bosses. So I just found that out. So that's just awesome. Really happy that I spent so much boost points and skill points and everything on that physical reflect and the Seal Tige. That's what I'm here for. Kind of just want to die and start over at this point. I might die anyways.
A miracle like no other.
Wallop. Dang, you, that was a good wallop you got there.
I am sorry.
Jeez, Lou. That leg hold trap didn't last very long, did it?
Sorry, guys.
Oof. It feels bad, but I did save. Yeah, I should probably just die. Yep. I'm with you, Spoos. Nitro says, my mom is teaching my younger sister something, and my dad is trying to speak young people language over the phone. So I might stay for a little. Awesome, Nitro. It is a Wednesday, so I know you're not technically supposed to, but appreciate you stopping by. Ooh, apple juice. Forgot I had you. Mmm. Oof, I just swallowed and created some pressure in my mouth. My tooth did a little. My tooth was like triggered. My tooth got triggered and let me know about it.
Letting my arrow fly and true.
Agent 7's gonna play some Sploon. Phoenix said, I just realized the friend of the main character in Xenoblade Chronicles 2 is named Max. Dude, I haven't played that game in like 6 months, but I don't remember a guy named Max. But I wouldn't doubt it. Why did he get attacked first? That's lame.
Raining arrows up on them.
Yeah, 30 barrier is a little much. Hey, I poisoned him though. That's good. I'm gonna go ahead and seal keys and get buffs on everyone with Primrose though.
What is the logical course of action?
I'm really confused why that physical reflect didn't work, but I guess maybe just because it's a boss. I don't know. Yeah, Spoos, I am gonna stream the direct tomorrow. I will be streaming the direct. What's up, a Squidman? Thanks for stopping by. Well, he's already poisoned, so I guess there's no reason to do that. Or she, excuse me, I forgot Lucia is a girl. Doesn't look like a girl anymore. That hurts.
What next?
Should I lay cold trap or should I do it next turn? I'm gonna vote on next turn.
Bring it on.
Joe, I'm glad you're okay, dude. The tornado report, that's not good. Florida is a crazy place to live, I've heard. I never lived there, but I heard it's a crazy place. With the weather, the people, with a lot of things. Dang, if he AoEs, I'm not gonna have a good time.
Try this.
Or she, I keep saying he. Because she turned into a big She-Hulk thing.
What is the logical course of action?
I just want to get my savings grace up.
A miracle like no other.
I got it up, but I didn't get it up very high. Alright, Prim. Watch me now. Yep, a Squidman. It was a person, but she, you know, she, what is the word I'm looking for? She dabbled in some blood magic, and turned into a big blood vampire witch beast thing. And now we have to deal with the repercussions. She did a bad. Yep. To say it shortly.
Raining arrows up on them.
An interesting dilemma.
Should I save my boost points? I should well, I don't really need to heal that bad. I need to start doing some damage. The Squidman, we don't want to save her. This is like the end. This is like the end of the story, and she did some bad stuff for Squidman. So, trust me, she definitely deserves what she's about to get. So let's not save her. Says Spoos. I was thinking I could like give someone a boost point, but I can't really do anything. I'm just kind of wait until she breaks, right? You know what? I guess I could give Hannah her saving grace with first aid.
That'll do her.
5,400. You're a beast, Alfyn.
Letting the hunt begin.
I was gonna leg hold trap, but it looks like she leg hold trapped herself somehow.
Raining arrows up on them.
She said spam arrow and leg hold. Yeah, I was gonna do leg hold that time. But as you can see, she's attacking at the last of the turn next turn, so she leg holded herself. I don't know, dude. Chung says Bite and Bark are planning to expose Dr. Coyle and Arms Labs this party crash. Yep. I like how they try to do like the theme of like, oh, is Arms Labs evil? But really, they're not gonna like dive into the lore at all. They tried to play off what little lore they have, but they're probably not gonna expand on it at all. Not getting my hopes up for that. Ooh, I just put the CLTs on last turn. Mole dance is what I was gonna do.
The mole dance.
Spoo said he had Prim as a hunter with Hannah, so I had 2 arrow storms. Ah, dang it! She had CLTs, dude.
Letting my arrow
God,
fly and true.
so annoying. Yeah, I've never had Primrose as a hunter, but that's crazy. Sometimes when I was grinding in Gold Shore, or not Gold Coast, not Gold Shore, it's Grandport. When I was grinding in Grandport, I had Tressa as a hunter. I do like having the 2 arrow storms, but I didn't know I would need it for this boss.
Raining arrows up on them.
All right. Yeah.
Vivify.
That's what I'm here for.
Yes, Hunter Tressa
Logical course of action.
is canonically the best Tressa. And visually. And literally. And figuratively. I'm trying to think of all the adjectives I can use. Hunter Tressa is the one. Chung says, will you be able to stream the party crash this Saturday? Probably not, Chung. I'm sorry. Squidman says, evil's annoying, but we believe in you. I appreciate it, Squidmans. That should be enough.
A miracle, like
Spiritually. Thank you, Spirits. That was exactly the word I was looking for. Spiritually, she is definitely the best. Jeez, Hannah had so much health that like that didn't even put a dent in her. I need a lake hold. This boy. Confusion? Is that what it is? Although he's already leg holded next turn. Why does this always happen? Like I'm like, oh, I'm a freaking leg hold. What's up, Happy Tunes? Thanks for stopping by. He says, I'm playing arms if you want to try some rounds. I'm not sure if you're talking to me, Happy Tunes, but I am streaming Octopath Traveler right now, so I can't. But thanks for the offer. What was I gonna do? Oh yeah, I guess I should wake Hannah up anyways. Even if the leg hold is kind of useless right now.
How about this?
Oh my goodness, it's not even a confusion.
I am ready.
I'm upset.
Oh, stars, fill us with power.
Here's nothing.
Phoenix said, what's so amazing about Animal Crossing? It's just bug catching and buying and selling goods. Basically, you're not wrong, Phoenix. It's more than that, but you're not wrong. It's a fun game. It's a very relaxing game. It's like the game you play after you've played all the other games and you just want to chill. That's Animal Crossing. What's up, Super Little Gamer? Thanks for stopping by.
That'll do her.
I am ready.
Agent 7 says, I hope there's new Octo hairs in Sploon. Yeah, that'd be cool. I don't know if they do it so soon after the Octolinks just came out, but they definitely need some more. Just anything besides that stupid afro, dude.
Watch me now. With the grace of Seal Tige.
Letting the hunt begin it.
Chung, I appreciate you being okay with me not streaming the Party Crash. Phoenix says, 2018 for me is basically going into new territory. Mario, Zelda, Xenoblade, Kirby, and Mega Man are all new games for me that I haven't played. That's crazy, Phoenix, that you never played a Mario, Zelda, Xenoblade, or Kirby, or Mega Man game before. That's crazy. Spoos, we just can't agree on this. We're never gonna agree. That afro is just too smooth, dude. Like, afros should not be that smooth. They need to have some character, like, you know, some bumps, some little wrinkles. That afro is just too smooth. Where'd all Cyrus's boost points go? Stress me out, Cyrus.
A miracle like no other.
Here we go.
Oh, Chung, I'm sorry that I won't be able to stream, but I hope you have fun anyways, dude. It's just too smooth though, guys. It's too smooth. It's a problem. It's a problem for real. Alright, let's get all of the buffs up. The mole dance.
Here goes nothing.
Phoenix says it's pronounced Octfro. Octfro. That's awesome. A Squidman, I didn't see Uni's live today. I don't really watch Uni anymore. I talked to her a little bit like a year ago when we both first started our channels, but I don't really watch her videos anymore, to be honest.
Come in, if thou darest.
Squidman says, you talked with her? Yeah, I thought I had told you this story yesterday. When I first met Uni, I had more subscribers than Uni when we first met. And then quickly after that, like a month or two after that, she blew up.
Rain and arrows up on them.
Now, what next?
I feel like I should be trying to expedite this process. Well, I'm only 56 minutes in. It feels like I've been streaming for longer. No, I'm not going to waste the soul stones because she's not vulnerable to anything. Should really just heal. Yeah, feels like a waste, but...
A miracle like no other.
Chung, I appreciate you, dude. He says, I'm going to try to stay till the end of the stream. I thought you were even at a restaurant, too, so... Yeah, I was just gonna pack on the buffs. Pack them.
The lion dam. Come in, if thou darest.
Alright. Big rage, big rage.
Back nothing. Cowering before the huntress.
Yes, the 9800s. She doesn't have very good defense. Of course, Hannah is now 63, so she's kind of a powerhouse. Squidman says, did you collaborate with her? No. This was like right when Splatoon 2 came out. I think I commented on one of her videos, and she commented on one of mine, and we kind of just started talking in the private messages. But I haven't really talked to her in probably over a year at this point.
My focus is unparalleled.
Which one does the most damage? I know.
Nothing will quiet the storm.
Also, Phoenix, she didn't literally blow up. If you were really concerned, dude. I don't even know what. Spoo says that feeling when you didn't like the afro at all either, but you started using it and for ironic purposes and grew attached to it. I do that with things all the time, Spoos. I can totally see that happening with me for the afro, but that's funny that happened with you.
Cool off.
1500. Oof. Oof. Am I gonna die?
Come in, if thou darest.
Wait, why is she only at, why is she at 15 now? I'm confused. I guess she does a spell as well. She does a AoE magic thing. Phoenix says, why does the chat say I can only go up to 150 letters? It says I can go to 200, but I can only go to 150 letters. What, did you count the letters? Are you counting the spaces? Maybe it's the spaces you're getting confused by, or like punctuation? I don't know, Phoenix. That's weird. Oh, she's probably... That'd be crazy if now she's I think I know what Spoo is about to say. Spoo says, so you know how bosses get more breakpoints? Maybe I don't know what he's about to say, because then he says, the more you break it, this is the inverse operation. Right, yeah, I figured that out, Spoo. Thanks. Inverse operation. Go back to math class, Spoos, with your math words. Oh my goodness. Alright, let's start breaking her. I have a feeling it's magic now. Yep, it's gonna be magic now. It's all the magics. Should have brought a sorcerer.
Miracle like
Spoos,
no
this is very sad. What is this equation? Spoos, this is a math class, dude. You get out of school, and then you come to my stream and you want to do more math? What the heck, Spoos? Oh, Max, whenever he types, it says 0 out of 200 or 150 out of 200. That is weird. I don't know. I can't really explain that, Phoenix. I didn't set any parameters or anything. As a Squidman is trying to make me into a math equation. Spoo says, sorry if pre-calc is breaking my weak points. Spoos with the clutch puns. With the clutch puns. Maybe like YouTube doesn't count the... Maybe like when it tells you how many characters you have, it doesn't count the spaces, but it actually does. I don't know. I'm trying to figure it out. I can't really give you a good answer there, Phoenix. I just realized that if you put Seal Tease on Primrose, then use the Panther Dance, it's basically the same thing as Lake Hold Trap. It's like a very yeah, it's like a very freaking what was I even saying? Very complicated version of Lake Hold Trap. Yep. Max Culture strategy guides. Use all of the Lake Hold Traps. What's up, Patch? Hope you're doing well, Patch. Thanks for stopping by. We're just having discussions about math and stuff. Do I just keep doing Mole Dance? Kind of wanted to give Hannah a good little lion dance here. Well, she's not broken yet, so let me just keep stacking the Mole Dances. Yeah.
The Mole Dance.
Here we go.
Patch isn't used to drinking. He had 2 beers. He's almost drunk. That's funny, Patch. Yeah. Alright, let's keep going here. Everyone needs some SP, or Cyrus and Hannah really need some SP, don't they? Oh yeah, I haven't even figured out what he's weak to. I just remember that the arrows aren't going to work anymore. I'm guessing it's all the magics, right? Yep, it's all the magics. Who would have thought?
Come in, if thou darest. Lightning, done my bidding.
Phoenix, that is probably bad in American standards that you have it, that you've had both beer and wine. Jeez, Patch says beers are strong up here. 12 degrees sometimes. I'm not 100% sure what you mean by degrees, but I think I know what you mean. And usually beers over here are like 5. So that's crazy. Alright, let's start breaking this guy.
A great inferno.
He's vulnerable to all the elements.
I am ready.
Oh, so this will be good then. Well, maybe not all the elements. Let's see which ones he's not vulnerable to. This will be a telltale.
Pierce our foes.
Not darkness. Okay, that makes sense because she's like with the darkness and whatnot. 12% he meant. Yeah. Yeah, our beer is definitely not that strong. I can tell you that. I mean, I'm sure there are some, but on average, definitely not that strong.
Cool off. What's the big
So what, now
idea?
is she doing... Now she's only going to do spells. So all of that lion dance that I stacked up is useless. Awesome. You know what, I should really heal before I break her.
A miracle like no other.
Come in, if thou darest. The fire is my friend.
Alright, Phoenix, enjoy your dinner.
I am ready. Magnific stars pierce our foes.
What's this?
Spoo says, what's the drinking age over in Europe, Patch? Well, in Austria, where my stepsisters grew up, it was, I think it was 16 or 18. And I think that's probably a better idea for it to be 18. Because, I mean, 18... pretty much every 18-year-old in America has drinking a beer. Let's be honest. Jeez. 107? Is this a silence that I have? I think it's silence. Oh yeah, this is Alfyn. So... So what is gonna cure me of... Is it out of war, you think? Bing. Spoos, help me. Spoos. Are you the Alfyn expert? Should I Google it? I don't want to screw up here. I want everyone to not be silenced. How do you concoct the silence concoct? Silence concoct. I'm literally Googling it right now. Purifying dust. I got the purifying. Well, I got the soothing dust. Alright, I'm looking at the concoct guide here. I'm so bad. Curious Bloom, says Spoos. Alright, Spoos, I can't navigate this guide. Pro controller. Alright, don't worry guys. I think she's okay. I think she's okay. I'm getting the Smash one soon anyways, so I can rough around with this one a little bit. Alright, Curious Bloom. Was Spoos right? Spoos was right. Spoos, you get all the cookies. I'm gonna send you a cookie package, Spoos. You the best, Spoos. Alright, we're good, we're good, we're good. Everyone's got so many boost points. I'm like, what do I do? Yeah.
Cool off.
All the cookies. Jeez, you certainly put a lot of cookies in the chat there, Joe. Didn't know you had that many. Dang it, I'm so close to breaking her. Kinda just want to wait till next turn at this point and like take some damage here.
Come in, if thou darest.
What's up, Squid Kid? Thanks for stopping by. Ooh, I just realized no one has SP right now. I mean, a couple of us do, but I should really just give Cyrus a big one so he can heal us all.
Now, what next?
Squid Kid says, "Oh God, when I first fought Lucia, I hated it. I'm not a huge fan of it. The breaking thing is like it's really weird. Like first it was all the physical breakings, and now it's all the magical breakings. Like what? The weirdest boss." Oh dang it! I accidentally gave. Dang it! I accidentally gave Cyrus a pomegranate instead of a plum. Gosh darn it. Oh well. Oh, I can't even do a heal more. Oof. I'm gonna be so upset if Cyrus dies right now. When he's got so many boost points.
Let's try this.
Spoos? I think it's both. I doubt that donuts with just an O is in the dictionary though. Maybe it is now at this point. In 2018. Oh, man. That hurts. Oh well, actually Primrose can fully break him anyway, so it's not a huge deal. What am I doing? Give Hannah a plum.
This will help us.
I am ready.
Alright, break him.
May the stars
Yes.
our foes.
Yes.
Now, what next?
Yes, Cyrus.
Lesson.
Oh wait, no, I can do an L. Oh yes, I've wanted to do this so bad. I've wanted to do this so bad for so long, and now I finally get to do it. All right, give that to Cyrus. He's gonna do such a big attack. What's up, Cinnabon? What's up, Simmons
Here
Opera?
goes nothing.
Wait, what was I gonna do? Oh yeah, I was gonna give Cyrus a bunch of boost points because I've been waiting to do this.
This?
Oh yeah, and I'll do the Peacock Strut too. Thank you, Spoos. Thank you.
Letting my
Oh, it's
arrow
gonna be
fly
so. It's
true.
gonna be like the beefiest attack you've ever seen. Critical rate and accuracy. Why not? Let's stack on the buffs. Give me all the buffs, Janet. Yes,
Never missing.
all the buffs.
I am
All right.
ready.
Now, nice, good Peacock Strut for you, my friend.
The peacock strut.
Yes. Yes, the final chapter boss is fire.
Holding back nothing.
Dang, she's not even green yet,
Cowering
dude.
before the huntress.
An interesting dilemma.
Alright, this is probably going to be underwhelming, but I'm still excited for it.
Parallel.
Dang it, I forgot that they can cap out at 999999.
Here goes nothing.
Oh well, that's still a lot of damage. Oh. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, that wasn't too bad. Thanks, Joke Bag, for the cheering on.
My friends.
Letting the hunt begin.
Sorry.
Read Patch's message. I'm not sure where it came from, though. Oh, I see where that came from. Dang, now our vulnerabilities are...
Using this.
I don't know. Jeez, this boss is taking me forever,
I am
dudes.
ready.
Squid Kid gave all of his party members surpassing power. I don't have surpassing power yet. The only advanced jobs I have are Starseer and Sorcerer. Hey, she's in the greens. I have Saving Grace on everyone. Patch says, what are you laughing at now, Max? Well, I don't know. I saw your thing about people being ignorant, and I was like, who's he talking to? And then I scrolled up, and I just realized you were talking to Spoos about not knowing his language.
Watch me now.
No.
May the stars pierce our
It's kind of
bows.
pathetic.
All right.
Surpassing power is on Warrior. Oof, 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 oof. It was very wise, Patch. It definitely was. One who does not try to change his ignorance is truly the ignorant one. Oh. Hello, Starlight Speeder. Hope you're doing well, Agent Pig, Starlight Speeder. Squid Kid said, I tested something out with Cyrus. He was a sorcerer, and I gave him a bunch of elemental attack boosting stuff and gave him some buffs, and he did so much damage. Yeah, I really want surpassing. Yeah, I really want surpassing power on Cyrus now. Now that you say that.
What next?
What next? Jeez, what, he's about to attack 3 times in 1 turn. This is hacks. You're definitely right about that, Spoos. This probably isn't gonna knock him out or knock her out.
May the stars pierce our foes.
Patch says, I checked. You've been on this boss for more than 40 minutes. Oof. That's about, like, it usually takes me about 30 minutes to beat a boss. 40 minutes is kind of pushing it. Joe says 35 years later, I beat the boss. Right? That's how this is going.
Now, what next?
I'm doing pretty well, Starlight Speeder. Thanks for asking. Having a pretty swell day. Not a bad day, at the least.
A miracle like no other.
Spoos has got to do some AP comp computer science stuff. Oof. I'm sorry, Spoos.
What is the logical course of action?
You know what I'm gonna do? I'm tired of this boss.
A gift for you.
I am ready.
Spoos. Yeah, I never took that. I never took a computer science class, but there's a reason I never took it, and that's because that stuff's too hard.
Watch me now.
Actually, what I was gonna do is give Cyrus some skill points, but that's not really necessary.
May the stars pierce our foes.
What next?
Primrose has no elemental attack, I guess. Spoos says simple review. Good luck, Spoos. Good luck. Alright, Squidman, thanks for stopping by. I appreciate you, dude.
An interesting dilemma.
Dang it. Hand's not going to have enough for Defendi's Rage. Oh well.
My focus is unparalleled.
Well, that wasn't as fun as the 999 and 999. That's for sure. Ooh, Lucia's in the red.
Lightning, done my
Okay,
bidding.
True Strike probably would have done more. Patch says, are you going to do a live reaction to the direct tomorrow? Yep, I am going to do a live reaction to the direct tomorrow. I'm excited. Hopefully there's exciting stuff so it's not boring and me just sitting there like, yeah, that's cool, I guess. I'm lost.
Let's get down to work.
1400, that's more than I was expecting of you, Alfyn, so.
I am ready.
Joe says, look at my last comment. You are Woomy welcome, says Joe. He said, I have 7th grade advanced life science. Life science was kind of fun. That's kind of like biology. Spoo says, what are you hoping for, Max, from the direct? I'm hoping for Animal Crossing. That'd be awesome. Just any new game before the end of the year comes out. I'm not expecting too many new announcements, though. Being a Nintendo YouTuber for the last good part of a year, I've learned to temper my expectations, because I've been disappointed far too many times. We got 2 thunders.
You like that?
Letting the hunt begin it.
Squid Kid says on the Splatoon News Twitter account they said that the direct might contain some Splatoon stuff. I wouldn't doubt that, especially since the patch is coming out tomorrow. That was a weird attack. Took all my SP. And that one took all my BP. This boss is the most confusing boss I've ever fought. Patch says, me too, Max. This year wasn't that great in my opinion. Yeah, this year hasn't been that awesome. But of course, last year's first half wasn't that great. And then the last half was good. And this year's first half was pretty awful. But the last half isn't too bad. And we got Pokemon, Super Smash Bros, and Mario Party. I guess those are really the only 3 though. Diablo 3 is exciting to me. Yeah, Animal Crossing Switch. New Pikmin would be awesome. I've been expecting a new Pikmin to be announced at literally every direct since I've started YouTube. You would have thought that would be out by now. But nope. Better than a snare.
What is the logical course of action?
What is the logical course of action? Wow, Swiss, you played all 3 Pikmin games? I think I've only played 1. I think I played the first one, and that's it. And I rented it, so I didn't like play it all the way through. Luigi's Mansion 3 would also be awesome. Oh my goodness. No one's got SP anymore, huh? Oh yeah, basket.
Try this.
I could have concocted something since I was using Alfyn. Oh well.
I am ready. Stay strong.
I don't want to die. Regenerate. Oh no, now the boost attack is coming. 40 minutes into the fight, the boost attack is coming. Sorry for the weird ASMR sounds once again. I don't know why I've been making those today. Double. Second serving.
Letting the hunt begin it.
Tomorrow is the direct, Chung, at 3 p.m. PST. Welcome back, Phoenix. Tried to go for the harmony there. Didn't really work out. Second serving. There we go. Can it.
I am ready.
Good girl. Yeah, I'm gonna be able to knock her out this time. Do I have enough boost points to properly kill her next turn? No. No, I don't. But I can make it work. Yeah, I can make it work.
Bring it on. Here we go.
Aha, Joe. 3 p.m. PST is when the 4.0 update is coming out. So, yeah, I'm pretty sure that they're gonna maybe open it off with some Sploon news that's dropping today, or tomorrow, if we're speaking literally. What's up, Marco? Thanks for stopping by. What was I gonna do? Oh yeah, I gotta boost everyone up. Boost.
Need some of this?
I am ready.
All right, make it work.
Stay
Make it work.
strong.
All right, Cyrus and Hannah, you guys do the most damage out of all of my characters. I purposely chose both of you to be here today. Let's see if you can end this and give me a break.
Cowering before the huntress.
Hey, didn't even need to go to Cyrus. Thank you, Hannah. What's up, Riley Gamer TV? Thanks for stopping by. I just took 45 minutes on that boss, and we're finally done. Boom, 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 boom. Phoenix said, ocarinas exist? He thought it was just made up. Alright, I'm getting in the game, guys. I'm not going to respond to comments here for a second, because Cyrus is one of my favorites. If nothing else, your devotion to the pursuit of knowledge is admirable. Unfortunately for you, you'll not live to pass that on. Got her. Goodbye, witch vampire girl. Hulk. From the far reaches of hell, at last I have the original. How many lives have been lost to the dark knowledge in these pages? But no, knowledge itself cannot be good or evil, only the hearts of those who would use it. Dang it, that was a good quote. I should have taken a picture of it. That's a good quote. Ugh. I will use all the resources at my disposal to decipher the work for myself. And I'll find the answer I seek, an answer of my very own. What does he have to answer still? What's up, Pedro? Thanks for stopping by. That's crazy you played with Vienne. Perhaps one of the tomes in the study I passed through might aid me in deciphering these glyphs. Yes, I should return. Are we really about to go look through this library right now? After we beat the final boss? Okay. Hey, JD. Thanks for stopping by, JD. Good to see you, dude. Hope you're doing well. We're on the chapter 4s here. Just finished one of the chapter 4s, so. Spoiler alert. Spoiler alert. A night shield. Seltier said, save. That probably would have been smart. But it does autosave for you as well. But that's a solid point, Seltier. I appreciate you, dude. Hope you're doing well, Seltier. What the heck? I came to the library. What are we doing? Okay, there we go. Phoenix says, how many chapters are in Octopath? Well, there's 4 for each character, so 4 times 8 is 36, I believe. At long last, I can begin to study the tomes in earnest. Or no, it's 40. No, it's 32. See, I hate math. Do not bring math into my life right now. There's 32 chapters, not counting the side quests or the post-game. At long last, I can begin to study the tomes in earnest. Oh, the Highhornbergian dictionary. Oh, is this the book that Bijan's always talking about? Spoos, is this the book? Let's see now. The Trial of the 12. Let's see now. Forbidden Gold. This doesn't sound like any of the books Bijan spoke of. Is there one more? No. This probably isn't what he was talking about. Dang it, did I not grab the book? Gosh darn it. Oof.
Want a tangle, huh?
I am ready.
Patch says, am I the only one with who Max is bugging? Like lagging or something, Patch? Am I lagging or what happened? Interesting. Alright, from the far reaches of hell, we got it. Most intriguing. Dang it, now I gotta go all the way back out there. Alright, this is for Cell tier, I'm gonna save. Just in case. Gee, Salu, let me through this. Gee, Salu, that was too difficult to get through that door.
Now, let us hunt him.
Geez, that's a big boy.
What next?
Squid Kid says, this part of the chapter creeped me out. The part I just played, or... I guess I'm about to find out if this is a really creepy part. Oh, this is the ruins. Let's see now. So that's informative. That would be really creepy. Like I'm imagining like reading that like in my bed in handheld mode at like 3 a.m. and I'd be like, is this a glitch? Always thinking. See, I'm a thinker too. I think that's why I relate to Cyrus so much. All right, so we spruce. I paid attention to the lore. So, what did the 12 gods do? Oh, I didn't read the books here. What did the 12 gods do? They sealed the power away from the edge of the world. So that's all guess, I think. What forbidden power did the gods seal away? The power of life and death? Sounds right.
But of course.
The author of Forbidden Gold compares us to a gold. Right. Like a golden fruit, it calls out to and tempts the human heart. Into the pages of From the Far Reaches of Hell was the power sealed. These glyphs, yes. I believe I can decipher them now. Death, 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 death. The death, death, death. Doom. Doom, doom, doom. 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 Doom, doom. Destruction. 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 And destruction. He's like, I finally understand. I think we can safely assume this is a warning of sorts. I hope so. A warning of the calamity that awaits us if the gate is opened and the forbidden unleashed. Were the mural in the tome left behind as an invitation or a warning? I mean, my heart says warning.
But of
The mural was left behind
course.
as warning. I hope so. I mean,
Indeed.
knowledge in and of itself is not inherently good or evil. Oh, this was the quote I was trying to take a picture of earlier. It can, however, serve either purpose. All depends on the heart of he who uses it. Alright, I got the quote in 2 pictures now, but I got the quote in my pictures. With all of the other best quotes. I choose to believe that whoever created this mural so many years ago believed the same. For the sake of our future, be not tempted by the darkness. Yes, these dark secrets must never be allowed to be put into practice. The mere existence of this tome is a threat. Shall I destroy it and banish its baleful knowledge for all eternity? I don't know, that's a tough choice there, Cyrus. No, destroying this tome would not banish the darkness that exists in the heart of man. And as long as the darkness exists, people will find a way to work evil. I must preserve this knowledge, that we might put it to use for good, not evil. And yet, there is much more that I must learn. I must decipher in full the contents of this tome and the murals in this place, and pass them on to those who would follow us. That one day, should we be threatened by forces from the far reaches of hell, like the book, our descendants will possess the knowledge needed to protect this realm. First, I must return to Atlastam and file a report on what I've seen here. That's probably smart. Then I must begin my analysis of the material I've collected. Yes, I'll be burning the midnight oil night after night. No doubt, and I can scarcely wait. What a freaking nerd, dude. He's like, I'm gonna study so hard, guys. Oh my god, it's gonna be a good time. Such a nerd. Oh, that's the cute girl that he kind of likes? But she, like, got him in trouble.
Professor! Professor!
Over here!
Oh, I didn't even see him behind the books.
That stack of books seems to get bigger every time I see you.
And I'll need twice again as many to have any hope of translating this ancient tome.
Twice
as many?
Fascinating, is it not? A traditional fairy tale from a certain region mentioned a gate of sorts. And I could not help but notice a parallel
So
to
the gate.
I found.
I know that this somehow relates to the post game. I'm not going to inquire Spoos too much, but pretty sure this is kind of where it starts here. And Hornburg too.
Hence these books on local folklore?
And Bijan mentioned that Ulbrich is one of the main catalysts in the post-game story. And yeah, Ulbrich is from Hornburg, so Spoos says, yeah, post-game.
Just so. Considering your subject from all possible angles is a fundamental principle of scholarly research. But I forget myself. Might I surmise that you've come here to inform me that it's time for class?
Jeez, you nerd. I would have left that class so quick.
You're late, Professor.
Ooh, it's Mary.
Pray forgive me, Your Highness.
GG's, guys. GG's. Oh.
Very well then, my students.
I love his pose. It's like, I know something. I figured it out. My deductions are correct.
To quote the words of one Susanna Grotoff, author of Knowledge is Light. The pursuit of knowledge is a journey with no destination. As long as people live, there is always something to learn. And so we learn, we record, we speak. Points connect, thus forming our history, our agency, our identity. This world we live in is not for or of any one individual, and neither is knowledge. And so I write and speak of all that I learned, to plant seeds of knowledge that will be harvested by those who follow me. To you who have found my writings, read well.
Read
these
well.
words, that they may help you build a bridge to a brighter future.
Oh no, no. The end screens kill me every time. So emotional. Ugh. Ugh. Feels bad, but feels so good. Saltier says, they don't have chairs in this world. He's so sleepy, Spoos. He's been studying so hard that he just like fell asleep. He just wants to learn so much. There's so much knowledge to be had in so little time. It's tragic. Also, joke bag, Mikey. Good night. If you're still there, Mikey. Have a good night, dude. Marco just totally breaks my mood. He says, I'm hoping for Rob in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. Marco wants Rob in freaking Fortnite. He wants Rob in every game. Patch, yeah, no, talking about it'll just make it worse. Let's just move on. Go to this good boy down here. Orwell. On to Orwell, to the Clifflands. The Clifflands music is Spoos's favorite music, if I remember correctly, so that'll be good. Marco says yes. Rob in all the games. Alright, my party's pretty much ready. I'm gonna keep it as it is. Even though that Starseer ability is kind of trash. What was I gonna do? Oh yeah, I was gonna see if I have stronger strikes and intimidation. Elemental attacks consume double SP. Oh wait, no, these are the sorcerer ones. I forgot that I put sorcerer on Primrose. Let's see if I can get her anything. Nope. Very sad. Alright, let's find the inn. Not the inn, but the tavern place, whatever. Rob as a collectible in Pikmin. I'd be all for that. Rob in all the games. Rob is kind of synonymous with my channel now, so I kind of agree with Rob everywhere. Because it'll make people think of me. Although, I'll just think of Darko whenever I see it. Alright, here we go. The Goodest Boy. Chapter 4. The story so far. In Saintsbridge, Alfyn used his talents to save the life of a thief named Miguel. Oh my goodness, don't remind me of Miguel. Miguel was he wasn't a good guy. Let's just say that. But as soon as the man could walk again, he kidnapped and wounded an innocent boy. Was Alfyn wrong to believe what he believed? Was Ogun right? Are some lives truly not worth saving? Alfyn looked to the sky. Tell me, what would you have done? But there were no answers to be found. And so, with self-doubt festering in his heart, Alfyn arrived in the town of Orwell.
You know,
My issue with Alfyn's story is that there's no like overarching narrative really. Like he always just randomly wanders into a town. Anyways, I've come all this way, and I feel like I found more questions than answers. You listening up there? Still no sign for me, huh? I better snap out of it before a wrong step puts me at the bottom of this canyon. Not the best place to stand and think, Alfyn. Howdy there. Why so glum? Shut up, Alfyn. He's so good. Oh, woe is me. My poor wife and kids are fighting for their lives. Why did this damn plague have to come to our poor village? Haven't we suffered enough? That satchel of yours. I don't reckon you're an apothecary. Reckon I am. And the plague you speak of is what brought me here. Oh, thank the heavens. For once, the gods smile upon us. Just show me to my patients. I'll do the best I can. Oh, thank you. Pray, follow me. Beg pardon if I'm just imagining things, friends, but is something the matter? You're looking awful glum yourself. Alfyn looking glum? I don't believe you. Oh, it's nothing. Nothing at all. Now, we should hurry. Squid Kid says, I can't beat this stupid boss in the forest, and the recommend level is 58, and my party is around 84, and you lose so easily? That's wild, Squid Kid. Is that the Forest of Purgaton boss? That's where I grind nowadays. Yikes. I can't let them see me brooding. Have to keep up that happy good boy aesthetic, Alfyn. At any rate, I have a job to do. Oh, this is that house I wandered into earlier. Spruce said, how dare he be sad? I'm gonna beat up whoever made him sad. He is such a good boy. No. No. He said Gadzooks. Like, you guys might think I'm bad for saying Jeezaloo. And by the way, I didn't invent Jeezaloo. My cousin Seltier. I got Jeezaloo from my cousin Seltier. Yes, and Seltier is still here. But I say Jeezaloo all the time. And he said Gadzooks. Gadzooks. Like, who has ever said that before? Who thought of this word? Alright, I need to hurry because I'm going to run out of time here.
I'm coming in.
Alright, I think this is voice acted. Oh, it's that guy.
The hells?
The hells? Before I begin the treatment, I'd like to know a few things about you. Seltier said, just going to borrow that one. Gadzooks. I don't know why that's so funny to me, but that's awesome. Gadzooks. Alright, I really need to hurry though. Not hurry, but I need to get the show on the road. That'll do. Sorry to pry. Now let's see what we can do about your cough. Oh, thank you, mister. Name's Ogun. I'm a traveling apothecary of sorts. A little bird told me your village was in rough shape, so here I am. Not one, but two apothecaries come to our humble home. Mayhap the flame shines bright upon us yet. How can we ever repay you? Think nothing of...
My way.
Forgive me.
Forgive me.
What?
Whoa.
Thought your hands were steadier than that, old man. We keep meeting, eh? Did he just accidentally kill that guy or something? Patch says, I say that all the time. You have a problem with that? Gadzooks with a French accent sounds so much better. I can't do a French accent. I was going to attempt it, but I'm not going to attempt it. Gadzooks. We keep meeting, eh? You again.
You.
Figured you'd given up and gone home already. But it seems you're made of stronger stuff than that. Ha! Damn right I am. Take away my medicine and dogged grit. Take away my medicine. Take away my medicine and dogged grit. I don't know why dogged grit is so funny to me. And there'd be nothing left, save for a love for a good drink. If you say so. Anyhow.
We shoot the breeze?
I cannot do Alfyn right now. He said, mind if we shoot the breeze? Alright. I'm so sorry, guys. I'm being silly. Alright. Anyhow, what's with all the patients needing tending? It's good to have you all. With all these patients needing tending, it's good to have you around. What say we team up? 2 sets of hands are better than 1, eh? I work alone.
I think not.
How'd I know you'd say that? As you like, then. I'll do the same. Phew, that takes care of everyone. And I dare say I've worked up quite a thirst. Think I'll hit the tavern. See you around, Ogun. Gadzooks. Gadzooks is too good. Ooh, Spoo says he actually really likes Ogun. You'll see later. Ogun is giving me those Therian vibes right now, where he's like, I'm edgy. I don't like anyone. And then I see Chung said, Max Culture, more like Max Torture. What? But that's awesome. Gadzooks. Alright, I really gotta get going with this. Hopefully this boss isn't too difficult. The fellow gave you some medicine just now, yes? Thanks be to the flame, he most certainly did. Well, let me see it. It'll only take a moment. What'd you think about that, Og? The cliffhanger, though. What the gadzooks is happening here? Oh my goodness. Gadzooks. Alfyn, you've been most industrious, my young friend. Nah, I've worked harder days, trust me. Is that so? Still, pray allow me to buy you a flagon of mead for your efforts. Oh, didn't see that one coming. Never figured you scholar types went in for the drink. Dullin' of the senses and all that. I'm not opposed to the occasional libation, when enjoyed in moderation. Shut up, Cyrus, you nerd. Uh-huh. You don't strike me as the type who'd ever get drunk. It's all about knowing when to say when, friend. And besides, I hold my spirits rather well. You don't say. Maybe we could sit down one night and have it out. Match each other up mug for mug. An intriguing challenge, and we could make it even more interesting with a little wager. Right. Loser pays for both of us. Ah, good. That seems to have cheered him up a little. And truth be told, it's been a while since I last paid a visit to the alehouse. It might do me good as well. Seltier says, I'm not opposed. To the occasional gadzookery myself. Gadzookery. I'm gonna get into some real gadzookery tonight. I'm being so silly right now. Oh, that's so funny. Chunk says, Max, someone on one of your streams made the joke Max Torture. I didn't see anyone. I think you're the first one who made that joke, Chung, but it's a pretty good pun, I suppose. Alright, let's get the show on the road here. Oof, that Gadzooks thing really got me. To the tavern. A flagon of your strongest, my good man. Something eating away at you, friend? Sure is a town of friendly people. Shucks, is it that obvious? Might as well be written on your face. It's
Sorry
nothing.
about that.
Just a lost love. One I'm already in the midst of forgetting. Alright, Patch. Patch, thanks for sticking around. It was nice talking to you. Hope you have a good rest of your night. Or early morning. Whichever one you want to call it. If you're trying to win me over, you're going to have to try harder than that. Yeah, I wasn't, but...
Whoa.
And there she goes. Lying isn't your strong suit, is it? So I'm not the only one who needed a stiff one. Shut up, Alfyn. Alfyn, you can't call drinks stiff ones and expect me not to laugh at that. Long day? Heed my words, boy. Tell too many lies, even little white ones, and one day you'll forget what the truth is. Yeah, thanks for the diagnosis. I saw the medicine you gave the villagers back there. Sloppier than before, almost as if your heart wasn't in it. Nothing gets past you, does it? Nitro, the stream is still going. Party. Alright, Patch, we'll see you at the direct tomorrow. Looking forward to it. To tell the truth, all this time I've been thinking. What am I really doing this for? Phoenix says, I could really go for a stiff one myself. The gets banned. That's hilarious. Alright. And these days, I just don't know. I can't find an answer. Nor I. And I wager I've been searching for a fair bit longer. Huh. You don't say. Hey, is it me or are your hands shaking? I think you've had one ale too many. Jeez, Ogun is like super passionate right now. Chunk says, I wish I was the first to mention Max culture, but trust me, or torture. But trust me, it wasn't me. Oh well. Still made me laugh. Gadzooks. Alright. Gadzooks is a word. I just need to be comfortable with it. I need to like live with the fact and get over it. We're both exhausted, I'm sure. Get a good night's sleep. Right. What's Ogun's deal right now? There are no answers. Not for me. Emo much?
Hey,
Alfyn! Alfyn! Hey, what can I do you for? Me fever. It's getting worse by the hour. Ogun was taking care of you, wasn't he? Could he have botched the dose? Ha! Perish the thought. Why, Sir Ogun's 1,000 times the apothecary you'll ever be. Rude. Why, you. If you're so godstarn fond of that old grump. I can't do Alfyn right now. I need to, like, take a break. I jest. Please, sir, I beg your help. Master Ogun's worn too thin to impose. Worn thin? Why, just today he must have dropped his tools some 20-odd times. Later, he started coughing something terrible, and then he just wandered away. Oh, no. Oh, this is about to be sad. That doesn't sound right. What with all the patients he's been seeing? No wonder he's tired and all. Marco, I am streaming the direct tomorrow. Repeat, I am live streaming the live stream of the direct tomorrow. I look up a chat and I see Spoos with his gadzooks and stiff ones. It takes me out of everything else. Okay. Melissa, please forgive me. Wait, he let his wife die or something? Gah! No, it's just a dream. Always the same dream. Why do they always spell cough wrong in this game? Really irks me off that they've spelled cough wrong from chapter 1 all the way through chapter 4. Herc. I think it flashed red. Flashing red is usually not a good sign. No rest for the weary. My patients are waiting. You're pushing yourself, Ogun. I should walk around town and see if anyone else needs my help. Well, that's very thoughtful of you, Alf. Oh, Spoos. Yeah, I'm sorry. I haven't played Alfyn in a long time. I forgot his wife got killed by a bandit. Marco says he'll be a little late because of school. It starts at 3 for him. Ah, that sucks, Marco. You seem to be enjoying yourself at the ale house yesterday. Yeah, me and Mead get along just fine. I could tell the number of times you had to fill your mug. You should thank me, you know. Aha, I suppose I should. But you could have poured Ogun a drink from time to time, too. The man seemed to prefer his own company. Ah, don't worry. He's just an old grump anyways. But I figure he'd cheer up quick if you showed him a dance or two. There's real magic in the way you move on stage. It'd brighten anyone's day. A smooth talker, are we? Hey, it ain't just talk. I'm telling you, I bet even Ogun wouldn't be able to tear his eyes away. Then maybe I will pour him a drink next time. That was a little creepy. I didn't like that. I didn't like what just went down there. What's up, Van Accessible Street? Thanks for stopping by. Alright, to the bridge. Searching for people to help. I just wanted to lend a helping hand. Is that Ogun? You saved my life, traveler. How can I ever repay you? Just doing my job. And with that, I'll be on my way. Ogun's so emo. He's like all black.
Feeling all right?
Not so fast, old man. You again. What's this I hear about you dropping your tools and hacking all over your patients? Not one for tact, are you? What's the matter? Got a bad case of the runs? Got him, Alfyn. I bet he's pooping.
Afraid the answer is no.
Alfyn. Even if I did, it'd be none of your concern. Right, whatever. Why don't I just take a quick look? Why don't you just mind your own business? Come on, old man. Believe it or not, I'm worried about you. How touching. But look, I know my body as well as... Cough, cough, cough. They didn't spell cough right, just so everyone knows. Good grief. You're getting a You're getting a checkup whether you like it or not. I'm sorry, guys. I'm being silly, but Alfyn is just too much for me right now. I'm hoping for Chibi Robo as well, Marco. Keep your bloody hands off me. It's a little harsh. I told you. I'm perfectly aware of what's happening to my... Herc. So you knew... So you knew you were about to hawk up all that blood, eh? You're sicker than a dog, and I'd be one sorry apothecary to let you walk away untreated. Now be a good patient, here. Go ahead and treat me then, if you can. The edginess is real. You don't trust me, you son of a... What? Hell's in tarnation! Oh no. You're falling apart inside and out. Your forehead's nigh on fire. And what in blazes is this horrible purple rash? Gross. It's a miracle you're even standing. How could you even let yourself get in this state? Don't you get it? If you don't treat this, you're gonna die. Tell me something I don't know. You let the edginess down, Ogun. If you knew, then why? Hell in tarnation? What in concoction? Alfyn is too much for me. Even if I told you, what would you be able to do about it? Nothing. That's what. You never know, dude. Forget about me, Alfyn. For both our sakes. But you're like my mentor now. Don't die. Someone around here must know something about Ogun. Ah, of course. Always got to use those class skills. It's not gonna help me. What say you, merchant? The Dragon of the Clifflands. Is that a boss or something? I don't know. Maybe. Some weathered boots. Ogun senpai. I can't do Japanese voices at all, but senpai. So he says, wait, sensei. I guess you could use both. I guess they're both accurate. Senpai. Oh no, senpai. Don't die. Yeah, I know. I've always been confused on like, cause senpai and sensei are like both the same thing. Like when you watch anime, they're always like Kakashi senpai or like, you know, like the senpais. Oh, it gave me a marker. Dang it. Don't even mention food to me. I have no appetite. Logan was muttering the name Melissa. Maybe mentioning that will get the old man talking. Alright, we're gonna go trigger an old man. Activate PTSD. Senpai is like upperclassman, says Spoos. Interesting. Melissa. Damn it. How do you know her name? He's just laying down and we're like, Melissa. Triggered. Senpai is either a 12th grade or / college person, or a teacher of school or higher class, such as a master. Yeah, that's why I'm getting confused. Because they always called Kakashi Senpai in Naruto. And he was like their teacher. I told you the story of how I came to choose my patients, yes? You told me you lost your dear wife. That she was murdered in cold blood by a man whose life you saved. Aye, but the story doesn't end there. Ooh. After that, I set off on a journey. I had no hopes, no aspirations. I just wanted to help someone, anyone, in any way I could. Anything to do Melissa proud. But it wasn't to be. One day, in a far-flung village, I found him. The man who murdered my beloved.
Criminy.
Criminy. Alright, I'm not even going to acknowledge it. I really got to keep going. I can't just trip on everything Alfyn says. He had a family of his own. A wife, a boy, of 5 summers. 5 summers, dude. When I saw them together, smiling and laughing, something broke inside of me. And so I waited till nightfall, then snuck up on the man when he was alone, and left him in the same shape he left my dear Melissa.
It can't be.
He really screwed him up. I guess you just beat him up. You can't be! It was a strange feeling, though saving his life took days. Ending it took but an instant. Human life's a fleeting and fragile thing, eh? I fled from the village as fast and far as I could. From there, I continued my journey as if nothing has happened. Funny, isn't it? None of these people know the man who saved their lives stole another. I can't bear to think of the pain and suffering I inflicted on the man's family, so I don't. But every day I ask myself, what right do I have to play God with these blood-stained hands? Time and time again, I thought of ending my own life, but I'm too much of a coward to the deed. How many years has it been now? In my travels, my body's come to be ravaged by every plague and pestilence our realm has known. But never once have I thought of treating myself. I'm a murderer, a sinner. And mine is not a life worth saving. Ogan, you were just mad because he killed your wife. This is the answer I found. I'm feeling a bit tired. Pray, leave me to rest for a while. No, save him, Alfyn. We must save him.
That stubborn bastard.
He's stubborn, all right.
Ain't there nothing in here that'll help at a time like this? Ugh, what a mess. Been too busy to clean it out all this time.
We have been doing a lot, Alfyn.
Ogan is determined to die. That's the answer he's come to. After a long and harrowing journey. What right do I have to think I know better? Besides, what could I do for him anyhow?
You can save his life, Alfyn.
I barely managed to get by as it is. How do I even go about fixing a busted soul? I'm just one man. One small, insignificant man. Damn it all.
For being the goodest boy, Alfyn sure does cuss quite a bit. Alfyn cusses more and swears more than like any other character in this game. Flame Phoenix says, what a mess. Too busy to clean it out all this time. Spoo says, barely has anything to get by. Party has 30k leaves. Yeah, I have like... I'm probably like 400k. He is a cowboy, so he's a little unfiltered.
A letter?
To my dear
Oh,
friend
jeez.
Alfyn. When you find this letter, no doubt you'll be off in some far-flung village somewhere. I was more than happy to urge you on in your journey, but truth be told, I was just a bit worried about you. Worried that along the way, you'd find someone and take on all their pain and suffering as your own. You've always had a sensitive streak after all. But, should you ever find yourself losing the courage of your convictions, remember what we learned together.
Oh, Zeph, I miss him.
Zeph, you're back.
That I am, Nina.
Is something the matter?
Nothing you need worry yourself about.
Seems like so long ago that we saw those two.
Alf.
Really puts this game in perspective. Alf.
I've always admired your selflessness. In helping others, you think nothing of yourself. In that sense, you're the best apothecary and the best friend.
Oh, they're so cute.
You have nothing to worry about, nothing to fear. So go out there, Alf, and do what you feel is right. With your heart at ease and your head held high. P.S. This is far too embarrassing to say in person, so I'll just hide this letter underneath all your stuff.
That idiot. Never mind.
Just reading that, my face is a rancid beat.
They're so cute. Thanks, buddy.
I really got myself worked up over nothing, didn't I?
Zeph.
I know what I need to do. And God's be damned if anyone will keep me from doing it. Ain't that right, Seth? I'll show everyone what I believe in. Including you, wherever you are. And you too, Ogun. Just you wait.
And then he's dead when we go back. What's up, Seth? Thanks for stopping by. Ogun.
Sorry, old man. I'm here, whether you like it or not.
Alfyn, how many times must I say
The voice acting is really good, but I really like voice acting these guys, so I'm kind of bummed that there's voice acting.
Just leave me here and go on your way.
And yes, Phoenix, they definitely need to make a TV show or a comic or a sequel. All three.
Oh, enough.
Huh?
Quit your belly aching and lie down before I have to knock you over.
Quit your belly aching.
What? What in the God's name are you?
So you're a stinking murderer. A sinner, huh? Great. Like I
Jeez,
give a
Alf.
damn. It ain't my job to choose who lives and who dies. I ain't no god. If it's in my power to help a body, I'll be damned if that ain't what I'm gonna do.
Yeah, spicy boy.
That's why I became an apothecary. That's what I believe in.
Phoenix said, don't make this M-rated. Alfyn is taking it to that M-rated territory.
That should keep you breathing for now.
Just what do you plan to do next?
Ain't it obvious?
I'm gonna fix you.
And not just your body. All of you. I'm gonna whip up an elixir that'll have you feeling like a new man.
It's a pretty fire song,
Just
Cyrus.
you wait, Ogun.
Who is the boss gonna be?
Fix me? Don't make me laugh.
But heck, if I got the faintest idea of what to do next. I ain't never seen the likes of these symptoms.
should you ever find yourself losing the courage of your convictions, remember what we learned together.
Come to think of it, one time when Zeph and I were studying together... More flashbacks. Jeez Lou. What's up, Gravity? Thanks for stopping by.
Alfyn.
Spoos, thank you for both of your most recent comments. Alfyn is too much for me today. Remember when we were small and you got real sick? We feared you were going to die. Slowly but steadily, your body cramped up until you couldn't even hold a spoon. And those terrible purple blotches, I could hardly bear to look at you. I've been trying to replicate that elixir that cured you, but to no avail. Oh. The traveler who saved you was really something else. Ha, too bad we weren't of a mind to ask for the recipe back then, eh? So it's the same affliction that Alfyn had when he was a child. Fun times, Zeph. So much for remembering. Wait a minute. Couldn't hold a spoon. Hasn't Ogun been dropping his tools? And purple blotches. Well, that took you a while to figure out there, huh, Alf? Nah, it couldn't be.
But
it's too much of a coincidence. Or is it? If Ogun has the same disease that I had, that means there's a cure. The same cure that saved my life. Gah. Think, Alfyn, think! How did he make the medicine? Bah, who am I kidding? I couldn't even remember my own symptoms until now. Small brain Alfyn. Damn it all. It must be in here somewhere. Think. Jeez, so many flashbacks, Alfyn. Seth says, what do you think will be announced at the Direct? I don't know. I have no idea. Animal Crossing? Hopefully. We were talking about that earlier, Seth. Animal Crossing? I don't know. I want all the stuff. I want all of the Nintendo IPs. There. That should do it. You're a lucky boy, Alfyn. The disease had all but taken over. You had a day or two at best. That I just happened to come along when I did, with this potion in hand. Gravity said he needs to have a brain blast. I forgot about brain blast. We've been talking about Jimmy Neutron on my streams the last couple of streams, and someone said Jimmy Nutrition earlier. Something. Brain blast. I cracked my brain blast. Dude, what am I doing today? I'm like so silly today. It's ridiculous. All the IPs, yes, Seth. I like the Thanos Gauntlet, Animal Crossing, Kid Icarus, Pikmin, new Super Mario game. Freaking, I don't know, Geno and Smash, I don't know. Alright, I'm sorry guys. I need to get back into this. What do I have, 30 minutes left? Fate works in mysterious ways. How long did I labor to brew this elixir? And from ingredients that I may never see again. To tell the truth, it was meant for another, but that hardly matters now. Meant for another. If it saves your life, it'll have more than served its purpose. Sleep tight, son. You'll be feeling better on the morrow. So Alfyn took the potion that was supposed to save another person. Now, maybe it was supposed to save the guy. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. I'm just gonna shut up. look, I'm little Alfyn. Look at me. Darn tootin', guys. Ugh. What did he say? What was it? Gadzooks. Oh, I feel, I need to stop. I just need to keep going, guys. Gadzooks, though. Gadzooks. Come now, Alfyn. What did I just tell you? Jeez, I'm like losing my voice here from laughing so much. Rest is the best medicine, you know. Oh, God. Who said Gadzooks, though? Why would someone say Gadzooks? Now, it's back to bed with you. Apple juice really isn't good for your throat, I'm finding out. And I didn't bring water down. Oh, I gotta inquire. A traveling apothecary. At least I think that's what he said. That's adorable. He goes around the world helping people who are sick. Like me. Shucks. I hope I can do that too someday. What a good boy. And we got the elixir recipe out of that somehow. What's the potion, you ask? You weren't just jesting when you said you wanted to be an apothecary, were you? Apothecary, though, I know. That's what the little girl called him in Goldshore too. Ugh, my heart melted. Very well. Who am I to refuse such an inquisitive young mind? The elixir was brewed from the feather of an ogre eagle. A fearsome beast whose wings spanned so wide they could block out the sun. An ogre eagle? They terrorized the skies above the forest of Roubaix, not far from Orwell. A boy like you would be wise to not wander there, lest you get snatched up and spirited away above the clouds. Spoo said Shrek eagle. See, that's what I imagined when he said ogre eagle, like a green, like ogreish eagle. Jeez, Alfyn is too much for me right now. Damned if I know how, but I remember now. All I need is the feather of an ogre eagle. And the flame take me if the forest of Roubaix ain't just outside of town. So convenient. It is very convenient that he just remembered that out of nowhere, said Sakura. You've saved my life again, stranger. What a coinky-dink. Hang in there, Ogun. I'm gonna fix you up as good as new. Alright, to the Roubaix forest. Not Ruby, but Roubaix. So thou owest this man a debt. Yeah, he's the whole reason I became an apothecary. I see, so he's like a master to thee. You have a master too, right? What's he to you? Well, he raised me like a father, and he is the hunter I strive to ben. Ah, a role model. Yeah, that's how I like to think about my master too. I reckon if we both work hard enough, we could end up even better than our master someday. Better? I had not imagined such a thing before. Possible. Why not? If you're trying to be as good as someone, you might as well strive to be better. Then you can stand in front of them, all proud-like, and tell him, now the student has become the master, and it's all thanks to you. Not bad, right? Indeed, thou speakest wisdom, so let us strive in together. Now that's the spirit. What a good boy. Yep, Coinky-dink. I said Coinky-dink. That sounds like an Alphinism, but it's not. It's Maxism, I guess. Oof. Trail to the forest of Roubaix. Let's put my evasive maneuvers on. Evasive maneuvers are still on. So I guess I fought the last boss with evasive maneuvers on. Makes sense. Spoof's like, I don't know if this was intentional, but I read your comment and it was like, he was looking kind of dumb. And the first time I read it, I didn't sing it as a song. We were like talking about Shrek. And I read your comment as All-Star. I keep like laughing and not saying anything. I'm sorry guys, I'm being stupid today. I need to get this done with though. Definitely not going to be under 3 hours.
Time to teach you a lesson.
What next?
Okay, I'm glad it was supposed to be an All-Star thing. That's pretty funny. Alright, the Forest of Rubes. Rubes, I come for you. I don't have Therian, huh? Oof. Oof, you hear me? Alright, my plan is to beat this boss in 15 minutes. That's my plan. Wait, this is the Forest of Rube? I thought I was in the Forest of Rube. What the heck? Welcome back, Joe. Spoos says, good luck with that, dude. Is this a tough one, Spoos? Rube. Alright, I'm gonna stop saying Rube. I'm sorry, that's probably annoying.
I've done my research on you.
Here goes nothing.
What the heck? Do you know what level I am? And you're not gonna let me escape? Do these mooses know what level I am, guys? Rube.
What is the logical course of action?
Y'all just wait for my 15-minute boss completion. An ogre eagle? What is it? A Shrek eagle? Psh. I fought worse. Okay. I'm sorry guys, I feel silly right now. It's just Alfyn talk. You can't not be silly when people around you are saying Gadzooks. Egats. See, this is what I mean. Egats, but you're a big one. But I know what I need, and I ain't leaving here without it. All right. There's the ogre eagle, otherwise known as a griffin. A griffin with ears.
Come in, if thou darest.
Oh, he's one of these, huh? It's a big bird. A big one indeed. The ogre eagle.
Arrows up on them.
It's got a vulnerability to arrows, but I can't use it right now.
I am ready.
Oh, I keep forgetting to put saving grace on Alfyn. Oh, those are horns. Excuse me. That makes him more of an ogre, really, if he has horns, I guess. All right, Chung. Good night. Thanks for sticking around for so long, Chung. Daggers? Nope.
Now,
No.
what next? A miracle
All the grace.
like no other.
Bring it on.
Dang it, he puts people to sleep. That's annoying. Oof. Spoos says, let me just say this right now. This was my least favorite Chapter 4 boss. Gravity says, get out of my swamp forest. That was a good one, Gravity. What else could it be? What else could it be? What do you guys think? Could be elemental. It is elemental. Good call. Yeah, that is kind of when you put it like that, Spoos, how they end Alfyn's chapter with a bird. This is kind of disappointing. Look, he Lego trapped himself. Gotta love when that happens. Alright, let's see. Well, Alfyn has a frost thing, so I'm not totally screwed here. What I should do is wake Primrose up. Hello, Primrose. You awake?
Using this.
Yes, Spoos. It looks like a griffin, but it's not a griffin. It's actually an ogre eagle. Just to clarify.
Cool off.
An orgeal? I don't like that. I don't like that word. Orgeagle. Orgeagle. An orgeagle. I learned about those. Well, I don't know if he has higher physical or elemental defense, but since he is vulnerable to ice powers, I will give Cyrus a peacock strut.
Letting the hunt beginning.
Drafendi's rage.
Holding back nothing. Cowering before the huntress.
Spoos said, I just remembered you doing Ulbrich and Hannet's chapter next stream. Yep, that is true. Yep, I'm excited. Although I'm not as excited for the... Well, yeah, the last 4 are quality. And then Tressa and Primrose would be the last 2 I do. I'm really excited about those. Seltier says, it's about to be an elixir. Is that a pun? Oh, it's like the bird is going to be an elixir. Yeah, that's pretty dark, Seltier, but yes, it is.
Now the true lesson begins.
6,400. Not bad.
I am ready.
Seal Tige. I don't even know how he attacks. He does physical attacks. You know, I kind of want to do the Seal Tige to reflect, but I have a feeling it's not going to work if I do that.
Oh, stars, fill us with power.
Here we go.
Let's get down to work, guys. Cool off. God, Alfyn. I'm going to miss Alfyn.
All right.
So he does like random debuffs. Like one is a poison, one is decrease elemental attack, one is, or elemental defense rather. Lots of stuff going on there. Let's try a concoct. What does everyone have? Lots of people are silenced, I suppose. Let's see what this will do. Hey, that healed the silences at least.
Arrow flying true.
Remember to use the dust plus curious limb. Oh, I just did that. Thanks, Space. Space says he's gonna take a shower. Maybe I'll be back for you to kill this dude. Maybe. It's anyone's guess, to be honest, Space. Alright, Spoos, I appreciate the advice there. I wonder what that first thing is. Squid Kid is fighting the secret final boss, and ugh, it's so annoying. Yeah, I've heard it's pretty annoying, Squid Kid. But good luck, good luck. I'm excited to see how hard it is. Yeah.
I am ready. The lion dance.
Coming.
If thou darest.
Let's see what it is. Is it swords? Hey, it's swords.
Oh, ice! Pierce them through!
Pierce them through.
Letting the hunt begin it.
Think. Put on your thinking cap, Max. No. Oh. I never use these. Why not?
I am ready.
What was I gonna do with Prim? Oh yeah, I was gonna give Cyrus a good peacock strut.
The peacock strut.
Bring it on.
And then I need to give Panic some BPs.
Need some of this?
Need some of this.
Letting the hunt begin it. Holding back nothing. Cowering before the huntress.
9,400. Looking good, ain't it?
An interesting dilemma. My focus is unparalleled.
Joe said, it's Flaming Phoenix.
I'm ready.
I don't know if this guy is on fire enough to be Flaming Phoenix, but that was a good one.
Oh, stars, fill us with power.
Alright, let's use... What kind of soul stones do I have here? Dang, I don't have any large ice ones. I only have one thunder one. Guess I'm using the thunder one. How do you like this? Jeez, that hurts so bad.
A miracle like no other.
Jeez, that did a lot more than I thought it would. And that poison kind of helped me out here. So I can get an even better saving grace. Is Curious Bloom cure the poison? Yep, that Curious Bloom is awesome.
Coming if thou darest.
It's Phoenix's cousin. Bridnar. That's awesome, Phoenix. Dang, I already got the eagle on the greens. Is there a catch?
I am ready.
Nah. Let's give that to Cyrus.
The peacock strut.
Now, what next?
Don't sound so stressed, Cyrus.
Coming if thou darest.
Here we
Right,
go.
so everyone could really use some SP right now.
Try this.
I am ready.
Joe, you're being silly. We're not playing Splatoon 2. We're playing Octopath, dude. Can't you tell? What else do we need? What else do I need to prepare? Oh, yeah.
The lion den.
Squid Kid says, I hate the secret final boss. I'm sorry, Squid Kid.
Letting the hunt begin.
But it'd probably be kind of disappointing if it wasn't really hard.
Holding back nothing. Cowering before the huntress.
7400.
Bring it on.
Octosploon Traveler. That's funny.
Let's get down to work.
I don't know what his last one is. Cool off.
My focus is unparalleled. A tempest of ice.
A tempest of ice.
I am ready. Oh, stars, fill us with power.
EP boost.
Letting my arrow fly and true. Aiming carefully, shooting true.
What's this?
A toxic rainbow cloud. What the heck? What does that mean? But yeah, I kind of wanted to figure this out. Dang, he's already in the red. It's darkness. Squid Kid said. The secret boss just pulled out some sadness and threw it in my face. It was super effective. GG, Squid Kid. I'm sorry.
A miracle like no other.
Letting the hunt begin.
Raining arrows upon them.
All right. Cool off.
Letting my arrow fly and true.
I almost don't want to break him this turn.
Letting my arrow fly and true.
Let's think. Let's think hard. I guess I really don't need to cure Primrose's blindness that badly.
A tempest of ice shall rage.
All right.
All right, Joe. Joe, we get it, my friend. We get it, bud. What was I gonna do? Oh yeah. We need a boost point on Hannah for this to work out.
Need some of this?
No good.
No good.
The lion den.
All right, this should be the last turn. Let's see if I can do it. The cloud saps my lifeblood? What does that even mean?
Holding back nothing.
Oh, I don't have enough SP. No. Oh well. We'll do a true strike. 6K isn't bad.
Here goes nothing.
Cool off.
Now, what next? My focus is on.
Hey, there it is.
You should have studied harder.
Sorry about that.
He apologizes to the eagle when he kills it. But this pinion of yours, it's gonna save a man's life. Alrighty, Ogun.
Alright.
Like it or not, here I come. I'm back, old man. Can you keep it down? My head is throbbing something terrible. Whoops. Sorry about that. Anyway, time to get to work. You really believe you can save me? Ridiculous. How could you ever? A man saved my life years ago. A man not so different from you, come to think of it.
Listen here, Odin.
Phoenix says, sorry about that, pal. I know you had a loving family with a wife and 3 children, all going to maybe 10. But I need something to kill, because I was mad. Oh, jeez. Listen here, Ogun.
I may call you an old man, but it's too soon for you
Whoa.
to go. People are suffering out there, dying. There are plenty of lives you can still save.
Maybe you're right. I once met a man who said the kinds of things you say.
Senpai?
He was an apothecary too. In my darkest hour, it was his words that stayed my hand. Despite having no hope, nothing to live for, he convinced me to press on.
Who was he? What the heck could he have said to a mess like
Got
you?
him.
Ogun, look at your hands.
Oh, it's the boy.
Just 2. And yet they have the power to save innumerable lives. Live, Ogun. If not for yourself, for those who still need you. All around you, people are suffering, dying. There are plenty of lives you might yet save, if you have it in you to save them.
Why are you helping me?
What's that? When someone's in a bind, you help them.
Simple as that.
Simple as that, wouldn't you say?
Seth, if you scroll up further, you'll see the context. It was Joseph trying to troll and make a joke. Squid Kid, thanks for sticking around for so long. Good luck with your good luck with the final boss, dude. Sorry if you couldn't be it tonight. Peace out, Joe.
Those were his words to me. It's the damnedest thing, but somehow you remind me of him.
Folks.
Those words. I heard them too, when I was just a boy.
You what?
There's no doubt about it. That's the man who saved my life. Thanks, mister.
Seth, I'm not down for paladins. I'm sorry. I'm going out tonight. In about 30 minutes, I'm supposed to meet someone. And then Phoenix said, I just turned into a vacuum. The word gadzooks turns me into a vacuum.
But why'd you save me? We ain't got no money, you know.
Listen, son, and listen well. I saw someone in a bind.
Simple as that.
Simple as that.
Shucks.
I hope I can do that too someday.
You will.
I'd never seen anyone like him before. His words, the miraculous potions he made. He didn't just save my life. He gave me a whole new sense of purpose. And so I became an apothecary.
Spoos, he freaking said gadzooks again. It was pretty funny. The boss, I'm pretty sure I just beat that boss in 15 minutes, so. Just saying. Fate truly does work in mysterious ways. Tell me more about him, Ogun. I don't even know his name. Graham was his name. Graham Crossford. It was 10 years ago that I met him. He was traveling the realm, as was I. He said he was searching for a remedy for his dear wife, who'd been stricken with a deadly malady. His skill at mixing salves and brewing elixirs was like nothing I'd ever seen. He traveled from town to town, healing the sick and wounded at every turn, and still managed to fashion the elixir he sought in 2 short years. But it was too late. His beloved had already passed on, never to return. He told me the story of a bright young boy to whom he eventually gave the medicine. Oh, it was for his wife! The feels are real. Ugh. To think I'd meet that boy in the flesh one day. Ugh. After he saved my life, he wandered off again to who knows where. Word has it that he later passed on to meet his love. So, he's gone. At any rate, it all makes sense now. Graham didn't choose his patients. He helped everyone he could, just like you. We didn't always see eye to eye, but I respected the man, and I'd like to think the feeling was mutual. Thinking back on it, talking with you was oddly familiar from the start. Your innocence, naivety, whatever you want to call it, it's like you're a mirror image of the man.
Oh.
You're carrying on his legacy as well as any man could. Even if you're a sentimental sop. Yeah, shucks. Takes one to takes one to know one, old man. Oh, and then they were happy. Oh.
Thanks for everything.
Who died? Who is he talking to?
Ogun, you sure you're okay?
Aye. Thanks to you, I'll live to see another day. For a couple nights there, I didn't think I'd make it. But it seems your brew won out in the end. You'll forgive me if I don't say thank you. This wasn't the fate I asked for, after all.
Don't mention it.
That grave. Did you make that?
Just my way of paying tribute.
You weirdo, Alfyn. He made a grave for someone, even though he'd never found the corpse or anything.
Only wish I could have met him once more. Oh well, eh?
Knowing him, I think he would have felt the same about you.
Well, guess I'll be off then. After all, there's still folks out there who need my help.
The goodest boy.
What about you, old man?
What about me, indeed? Guess I'll keep on living, at least for now, and atone for my sins as best I can. I imagine there's still people out there who need me as well. First Graham, now you. You helped me remember what it means to be an apothecary.
Ah, shucks. Guess that means I was right about something after all.
Ah, shucks.
Be safe here. I reckon you won't get lost in your travels after this. And me neither, mind you.
Alfyn.
If you say so.
Oh, shucks. Don't show me this picture. Okay, it's not going to show me the picture yet. It was an age when the medical arts were still in their infancy. With war and disease rampant, the sick and the suffering depended on men and women who brewed remedies with wisdom and compassion. Men and women known as apothecaries. What? No! Alfyn, I love you. You're the best boy. You really saved him. You gave him a second chance, Alfyn. He's gonna atone for his sins. Oh, man. Well, it's over, guys. We're back in Alfyn's hometown for whatever reason. Not 100% sure why, but that's okay. The best boy. The best boy. Also, I saw the grave was for the bird boy. The ogre eagle. Why is it called an ogre eagle? I don't know. Someone wasn't feeling very creative that day when they came up with that name. Alright, guys. Well, that was fun. It's so sad getting past all these. Next... It's only going to get harder, though, because Hannah and Ulbrich are, like, two of my favorites. And then Primrose and Tressa. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. Spoos, yeah, I realize it's for the old guy, not the eagle. But that would have been funny if it was the eagle. Alright, guys. Well, thank you all for being a part of my journey. Octopath Traveler. What a great game. Hopefully, they make an anime. Hopefully, they make a... manga. Hopefully they make something, some type of media that has to do with these stories, because I can't get enough. Spoos says, Max, make sure to do the post chapter 4 side quests. Give some of the best equipment in the game. Okay. Are you talking? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I will remember that, Spoos. All right. Well, thank you all for watching. Spoos, Seth, Joe, Summon Zakura, if you're still there, thanks for sticking around. Phoenix, of course. And Squid Kid. Well, Squid Kid went to bed. Alright, see. Alright, guys. Hope you all have a wonderful night. This has been Max from Max Culture. And thank you so much for watching.